What's going on, my fellow players of WR? How the hell are you? This is Islander. Welcome back to the Newsroom, your source for old robots, news, and rumors. All right, guys, few things to talk about, all right? The Ares, the Nemesis, the Hades. They all got a little tweak coming their way, and it is going to happen on this weekend's test server. I will be all over that test server, providing I can get in, as I did last week, and I will bring you video upon video upon video of all the stuff, all right? It will be a weekend as busy as it was last week, although I will not neglect the arena, all right? Last week I missed out on the triple, the triple, the triple honor weekend. All right, I missed out all that. I will not miss out on the arena weekends. I will be playing arena in between while I'm setting everything up. All right, guys. Also, speaking of the arena, I did send out a video this morning. All right, and I owe an apology to each and every one of you. I said it was Friday morning, okay, and it's not. It is Thursday morning. I did not sleep last night. I've been up most of the night. So, and I said it's working through the morning as well, all right? So, I'm a little bit jet lagged at the moment, okay? But I'm still going to bring the things to you guys that you need to hear, all right? That's my job here at the newsroom. So, we're going to jump over to some screenshots, boys. And this is the information for this weekend's test server, all right? We have the phase shift, all right? We know what the phase shift is. That is where your bot goes into like a ghost mode, and when you get shot, the ammo goes right through you, all right? So we know how this works because we saw it on the test server. Now, changes since the last one. The duration decreased, cooldown increased, all right? So the duration of the phase shift has been decreased a little bit, all right? I believe down to 4 seconds, and the cooldown is up to 25 seconds. They did need to rebalance that just a little bit. I did like the phase shift, okay? Somewhat. I don't think the game needs it though, all right? They are going to tweak it again. I am going to give it a fair, honest play, and then I'm going to give it some feedback. It is something that I think the game can do without, all right? They did go from 6 seconds to 4 seconds, so that may decrease its luster just a little bit. So we're going to test it out and see how that does. All right. Punisher T, ammo goes from 220 to 250. Reload time from 10 seconds to 8 seconds. We went over that before. Avenger. The shot intervals without acceleration, 0.09 to 0.1, which is 1 fraction of a second. And if you have acceleration, 0.06 to 0.066. That is hardly nothing, okay? That's my opinion. Reload time, 10 to 8 seconds. The Mola T, all right? Shots with acceleration, you can see here 0.143 to 0.162. Shots Suspension, there you can see the numbers right there. I don't need to go over all that. 10 seconds to 8 seconds. Let's get to the meat of the bone, all right? The Ares, guys. All right. Now, during the activation, the robot speed will be decreased, all right, by 25%. The Hades. During the shield activation, robot speed will be decreased by 15%, okay? Durability, 110 up to 126. I'm not sure what that means, okay? I'm not clear if it's going to get an additional amount of durability. I don't know. So I'm waiting to see what that is. Speed, 51 kilometers per hour to 52. I'm not sure if that's exactly right. I'm not sure they meant to add in there our current speed that the bot has right now, and it's going to go to 52. I'm not sure on that. So if any of y'all have a clue as to what that is, please inform me in the comment section below. All right? Same as the Nemesis, guys. During the shield activation, speed decreased by 15%. Durability 134.600 to 150.500. Speed 51 kilometers, same as the Hades, to 52 kilometers. All right, now let's talk about this a little bit. We've gone over the numbers. Now let's break it down. A 25% decrease in speed. All right. So if let's get back over to the game real quick. If it has to reload, I do apologize. We're just gonna have to go through it. It is gonna reload. What I want to see here is what our current speed is at, and then you're gonna subtract 25% from that. All right. And who's gonna do that? You guys are. All of y'all are gonna hit me up in the comment section below and let me know what that is. And we all know why, right? Why is Islander not doing the calculation? Because my math sucks. That's why we're not doing the calculation. So let's get over here. Let's take a look at the Ares. So it's 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, so let's just for argument's sake that pretend Islander knows how to do math. We're gonna select 2.5% from each 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, and that would be a decrease of 12.5 kilometers, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to drop down to 147.5. All right. I'm sorry, to 47 kilometers point 5. That's actually kind of slow. Is this going to be enough, guys? Is this going to be enough to put a dent in the Ares train? All right. The Ares train can still take place. All right. And you can still be in a stationary position where you have bots rotating shield if you're defending a beacon. So, is this going to be the answer? We don't know yet. As far as an Ares train that will be pushing forward, yeah, that does help out a lot, and it's going to force it to move a lot slower. But that does not mean that it cannot move. It can still produce its way. So, I'm not sure if this is going to be the answer. We're going to find out soon enough. We're going to give it the gameplay, all right? We're going to give it some testing, an evaluation, and a final breakdown. And it will be unbiased, boys, all right? There is no hate or love for the Ares. It's going to be what it is. So we're going to play it, and we're going to evaluate it. Same for the Hades, same for the Nemesis. So this should be an interesting weekend. We should only get one bot of each, so I will have to test all of them together. Otherwise, I would bring you a video of 5 Ares, 5 Hades, the 5 Nemesis, and so on down the line. So the Hades and the Nemesis. Neither one of these bots, guys, are unbalanced at the moment. Neither one of these bots, in my honest opinion, I don't own a Hades and I don't own a Nemesis. I haven't played them, and I don't have a desire to play them. All right, I have the hangar. The bots that I have in my hangar are the ones that I've selected. That's why I have not pursued either one of these bots. Now you got somebody like Green Sniper over there. All right, he has a channel also. Y'all check out Green Sniper. He operates the Hades, and he's very effective with it, okay? But I have gone up against him many times, all right? And his Hades, or the bot, has the ability to get inside of the shield rather quickly, and it is very beatable, okay? But it is also very deadly, especially in the hands of a good pilot like Green Sniper over there, okay? Got a little tongue-tied, boys. Don't judge me. So, going on that note, I don't think the Hades nor the Nemesis need a tweak. Let them tweak it. I will give it gameplay and evaluation and tell them what I think. But my initial evaluation, neither one of these two bots needs to be touched. That is my personal opinion. In the comment section, those of y'all that operate these bots, I need yours, okay? Now, the Raven. The durability, 132 to 138. It gets a little bit of health. Kilometer speed, 46 to 49. Upon ability activation, receive 20% damage increase for 8 seconds. All right, that's a little bit new. So you're going to activate the ability, and you're going to have 20% damage dish out for 8 seconds. That's huge, guys. That's a lot of output. 8 seconds after that, that's like an entire magazine. That's like the pilot of all pilots, the boosters of all boosters. That's going to hurt. So we're going to test out the Raven for sure again, and see how we do with it. Hopefully I can get 5 Ravens into a hangar, and I'm going to put all kinds of shotguns and scourges and lions and tigers and bears all over that robot, and we're going to test it out thoroughly, all right? And I will be bringing you that video for sure. Avenger, shot intervals without acceleration, 0.09, okay? Just like the Punisher T, guys. It's going to have that fraction of a second. And same on the shot, same on the reload time. Mola T, there you go. I will let you read that over, and the Tempest, all is well, okay? We don't need to go over each and everything. Let's see here. Okay, this is the Ares, and we went over that already. The Phantom, guys. The Phantom mobile saboteur bot. Ability, the blink. Okay, we know what the blink is. We saw it on the last test server. Let's go down this. We just read a little bit. I'm going to read it myself. You all read along. The teleportation, the resistance. Increased movement, speed, use, ability, changes since the last test server. Okay. Level 8, durability 125, speed 60 kilometers, increase of 30 kilometers an hour. Resistance 50% during the ability duration. Resistance is 50%. Ability duration is 15 seconds, and the cooldown is 10 seconds. That is a hell of a lot of resistance. The cooldown is only 15 seconds. 10 seconds. And the duration, that's like every 25 seconds, you're going to have 50% resistance. This is going to be OP, boys. This is going to be OP. The ability is 125. Once you start tacking on pilots, boosters, and all the little bells and whistles on this is going to be a bot to be reckoned with. Okay? That 125 is going to go up very high. Okay, I'm not going to do the math for you guys right now. And why? Y'all know why. All right, so let's get away from that, and we will talk about that during the weekend's test server. I will bring you a video just of that particular bot. Okay, the phase shift as well. Now, the Behemoth. We all knew the Behemoth last week was a military blunder. Okay, it takes a long time to set up and a long time to get out of the stationary position. And if a Loki gets close enough to you, he will carve you up like a Thanksgiving Day turkey. How do I know this? Because last week I was the Thanksgiving Day turkey. All right, I got carved up by a Loki in no time flat. Let's go ahead and go over this. The first robot able to fire 4 heavy weapons simultaneously. A true embodiment of an unparalleled firepower. Developed by the DSC Corporation. Okay, that's cool. Sledge mod Behemoth activates all 4 weapon slots, but loses the ability to move. Level 8, durability 198, 41 kilometers per hour. That looks pretty much like what we had last week, unless I'm missing something. Okay. I'm gonna test it out again. All right, and I'm gonna add some things to it a little bit different. I'm probably gonna add the phase shift to it. Okay. That way, when I get something that's right up in my face, I'll have the ability to counter. Now, this bot I do like for the Dragoon. I do like it for the Trebuchets, all right? And I do like it for the Fluxes. And I think it's going to be a decent range weapon, okay? But if you're familiar with Champion League play and you've gone up against high-level clans, the ability for a high-level clan to close the gap on you is extremely fast. Even if you can target a bot like a Pursuer or a Hellburner or a Loki or, it's not going to take a long time for them to close the gap. And you better have a buddy there to help you out. You better have a damn good buddy there to help you out. Otherwise, you're going to be in problems. I still foresee the Behemoth being an issue if it cannot use all 4 weapons on the go. All right. If that's the case, and it has to be in that stationary position, I think you're better off, in my personal opinion, you are better off still operating a bulwark that has the Aegis shield and a physical shield up in front of it, and it has the mobility, and it is kind of versatile. Okay, this bot to me is not versatile. It's going to be a big, gigantic punching bag. All right, it does shoot back, no doubt, but a punching bag nevertheless. And we will test it out again and see how we do. If we do any better, we will not be putting on scourges like we did last week, because once the bot gets close to you and starts running circles around you, good luck trying to lock on. It's going to require shotgun weapons, so we're going to add shotguns. We're going to add probably some Exodos. All right, we're going to do a little bit of range, maybe some fluxes with lockdown. I'm going to test out some different stuff with it and see how we do. Guys, this is what I have for you, and this is what's coming up on this weekend's test server. It will be a busy weekend for me, and I will be bringing you as much content as I possibly can. All right, your feedback to me is very important, as my feedback is going to be to Pixonic. I will not base my opinions or my feedback for the bots based upon your feedback, all right? I will base it upon the gameplay that I have. But as you watch my videos, I want you to tell me what you think I could have done better, what setup would work better. If I, at 328, if I did something wrong, hit me up in the comment section. Through you guys, I might be able to operate this particular bot just a little bit better. I think I'll be okay with the Phantom and just about all the other stuff. This one right here is gonna be my Achilles heel, and I don't plan on ever owning one. But if I do, it's gonna require a whole lot of work to learn how to master it, because there's just so many counters for it. Now we will work counters again this week. Okay, those counters will come in the form of a Loki. It will come in the form of a Pursuer. It will come in the form of a Vortex with a Spectre Vortex. All right, those are the bots that are going to counter this bot very quickly. All right, maybe even a Raven with Vortex and Aphids can get up over the top and just lay some mustard down all over that hot dog. So, based on this, guys, give me your feedback. I want your feedback on the Greek bots, okay? The Ares, yeah, we know it needs a tweak, no doubt. The Nemesis, the Hades, they don't need to be messed with. That's my opinion. Now, I need yours. Guys, if you are new to this channel, hit this sub button. Also, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the stuff we got coming up here. And if you did like this video, guys, knock the hell out of that like. I really do appreciate it, and it does help me out. And until we talk again, boys, which will probably be this weekend, this is Islander, signing out.